evident each day. Emily only came back for clothes or documents and barely exchanged words with me. It was as if the marriage was hanging by a thread, waiting for an imminent cut. The breaking point came when my mother-in-law, unable to accept the humiliation, tried to organize another post on the local church's page, asking for prayers for the fracture her family was going through. Once again she insinuated that I was the cause of everything, the intruder who had sown discord. But no one supported her with the same strength as before. Most limited themselves to generic comments like, "God will provide," or "Stay strong," and some even openly pointed out that she had been cruel to me. That loss of control in her own territory, in her circle of influence, was perhaps the bitterest defeat she had to swallow. For my part, although I felt publicly vindicated, I also began to face a painful truth. My marriage was crumbling at an alarming speed. Emily no longer sought reconciliation or conversation, she simply avoided being at home. I watched her leave with her nurse's bag and blue uniform heading to the hospital, and I knew that at the end of her shift she wouldn't return to me, but to her mother. Each day that passed without speaking was another nail in the coffin of a relationship that already seemed admirably lost. The humiliation I had suffered at the airport had transformed into a deeper humiliation, seeing that the woman with whom I had decided to share my life was not willing to defend me, not even when the truth was visible to everyone. And although I had won the battle of the narrative, although I had publicly unmasked my mother-in-law, the most intimate war, the one that truly mattered, was being lost within the walls of my own home. That was the real lesson of those 2 weeks, that revenge can give you immediate satisfaction, can restore some dignity. But it also leaves a void when you discover that what breaks around you can no longer be fixed.